Hey there, hi there, ho there. It is Monday, January 26th. Welcome in for some Final Fantasy 14. So early I beat the streamer, awesome. You know what? That makes you very valuable. You have no idea. You know, not to get too meta into it, but people being here when the stream starts actually tells Twitch, hey, people anticipate the streamer and they're really excited to see him. You know what we should do today? We should show him off to other people who don't know that he's a streamer. And then it actually shows me to other people. It's pretty interesting. I honestly forgot to close the window. No, you did it on purpose. And you're the best viewer ever. You did it on purpose. Hi, Nami. How are you today? How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Did I miss any fashion examinations last time? I was a little bit flustered because of the internet issues, and I'm really sorry about that. But if you have any fashion that you want to show off that maybe I missed last time, let me know. I should make a fashion check command so that people can quickly clip kits and check that out. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. An 80 stream streak. Alas, it has been 87 years since I've seen a dentist who takes my insurance, and thanks to cowards and a snowstorm, it will be 87 more. Yeah. Very well, very well, very well. Who needs teeth anyway? There's baby food. You should meet me in the basement when you get on. Oh my gosh. What's in the basement?
You've committed the cardinal sin of boring me. Amazon Prime sacrificed Couch Chaos to Zodiac 20 months ago.
Gosh.
Nami in the basement.
Oh, ooh, meet Nami in the basement. All right, I'm on it. No, that's not the basement. Oh my gosh, things are different. Things are different. Oh, we have a runway for fashion checks. It's hard to squeeze through here. Look at this. We have a bar? VIP section? So this has got to be the three boys, the best boys. Where are you at? Oh, you're up there. That's the VIP lounge. No way. This is awesome. You did such a good job. Nami, really, this is really impressive. You did such an amazing job with this. This is really, really impressive. I love your glasses. You look so cute. Look at this new look. Oh my gosh. How cool is she? How cool is she? Let me turn. I think my lamp needs to be turned up more. This music is great. Yeah, this is great. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Just for the club. You look excellent. You look fantastic. Look at the nightclub you made. There's a cool chandelier. Two platforms for dancing on. There's couches. So what we could do is, let me see if there's like, oh my God, there's a backstage. So you could go back here and check your thing, like check your fashion, and then you push through, right? Oh, well, I guess it doesn't work like that. We got to figure out a way to make that work. Oh no, I'm broken forever. I'm broken forever. I need to go fix this. I need to fix it. How do I fix it? All right, we're fixed. This is really smart. This is really smart. We got to figure out a way to make it so that we could like get ready in the back and then walk into the front. You know what I mean? That'd be so cool. It's really awesome looking, actually. Yeah, I'm just going to clip back through again real quick. This is really amazing. We got this cool facade. I love it. I love it. Now we got a runway for fashions and everything like that. This is awesome. All right, I'm going to let my ADD stop guiding us around. We're going to hang out here real quick. Pretty adventure plate. Catgirl is my default. She has to let us know because she's addicted to Fantas. Those stained walls will light up. They will. 8 a.m. Which stained walls? These? These will light up? In the morning? Get out of here. Really? The slanted walls, not stained. That's awesome. Well, I am going to, let me see. Let me invite you to the party if you want to do some roulettes with me. We could do some roulettes. Shoebill, what are you doing? You're so creepy. Oh my gosh. I guess Shoebill doesn't want to come down and hang out with us. So now we got to put on like fun dancey music down here. This is amazing. I'm really excited. I don't have any looping dance emotes to use. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to loop a dance on the stage, but this looks really exciting. This is really great. What a gift. You did so good. Well done. Let's do an art check to see if you want to get into the high level dungeons. And also your glamour looks awesome. It just looks so good. All right. Yeah, we're at full chest again. The anamnesis, is this gear? Yeah, it is gear. 455, but where am I in terms of item level? 455, 481. Let's do an item comparison real quick. 455, 530. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna just desynth all of this stuff. Gotta do it. Guarantee nice quality, yeah. Oh, okay, all right. Oh, man. An unknown card? All right, so let's use this, and now we can do it. Please don't judge me. As long as I don't use the figment coffer, we'll be fine. This is the Crystarium accessories of Fending. I can't do that. You know what I should... Oh, man. Okay. Man. What I should do is a long list of inventory management. But I'm just so addicted to Warframe. You know, things would be a lot simpler if you guys would watch Warframe. This is your fault. Yeah, you know, I'm tired of not blaming chat. If you guys just enjoyed Warframe, everything would just be a lot simpler. I wouldn't have to manage inventory. I wouldn't have to manage any inventory. All right, we got all this type B stuff. I could put that in the chest. If I could have an armory chest in my house, that would make me so happy. Is there a way to get one? Is anyone out there got armory chest in their house? I mean, I'd watch it. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. I don't even watch it. I love to, trust me, I love that game so much. It's, oh, whoops. It's definitely like my favorite game right now. I won't even watch Warframe. So, it's just not a fun game to watch. It isn't. Unless you need help, unless you're like building your build alongside the streamer, like I like to hang out sometimes. Like, it's more of a YouTube kind of game, and the YouTube content is generally like how to make a build for Gara, how to make a build for Hildren, how to make a build for yeah, the gameplay is very hack and slash. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of grinding. So like you go do a mission and you have a small percentage chance of dropping a blueprint. And you need like 4 of those blueprints in order to build your Warframe. It's really grindy. It's really fun. Lately, they've been adding... Okay, so here's something that's really interesting. The game is now creatively developed by a girl, by a woman, who used to be the community director, who also used to just be like an intern or something. Her name is Rebecca. She voices and is the model for a character in the game called Morgulis. Smoochies. Thank you for the smoochies, Muxil. How you doing? Good morning. I had a very thick shake for breakfast. Asagohan. Well, Kyowa Asagohan wo banana shake. It was good. It was good. It was very thick though. We'll see how binding it was though. So is this game just straight dead? That I'm a warrior and she's a DPS and we're not insta-queuing? For maybe it's healers that are more in demand. Maybe it's healers that are more in demand. It's possible. Roll waiting list number 6. Or maybe it's so not a dead game that there's so many people, but it's probably healers. Why was it so thick? I added it. I don't know. So here's what I use. Maybe I need to add ice. You know, maybe I need to make it maybe I need to add water. Genuinely. Probably adding water would be a good thing too. So it was a 1/4 cup of Soylent meal replacement, which is like half a serving of the Soylent. And then it was like peanut butter, a tablespoon, and then it was a banana and an 1/8 cup, a half a cup of milk. But I figured, yeah, probably needed to add. I was afraid of watering it down, but I don't think that flavor runs any risk of watering down at all. Maybe just adding ice might be a good thing. But it was delicious. Probably the banana making it so thick. Yeah, the banana is a good binder. The one of my favorite little kitchen things to do is, I don't like the sound of that. It's delicious. It was really good. It was just really thick. I'm probably going to feel like a stone. Maybe drop it to half a banana. Okay, that makes sense. What is this Soylent business? It's just a product called Soylent. It's not made of anything special. No, it's this really cool meal replacement. A tiny bit more milk if you want to keep the banana. I don't know that I want to add more milk. I think the only option for me to do next is to try to make it into add a little bit of water. So the Soylent is actually, it's really funny that the company decided to call it Soylent, knowing what they know about the branding of it all, but it actually does not taste great on its own. So the only flavor that I like is the cacao version that they have, which is surprisingly good. Tastes like cocoa powder. So anytime anytime I need nutrition, but because mild are like, I don't have full-blown ARFID, but sometimes I think that's why I don't want to eat so much. That's how I get myself some nutrients and stuff like that. There's this other stuff I'm interested in looking at called the Oleana powder or something. I'm here while I have a few minutes. Hi here while I have a few minutes. I'm Jocktal. Oh, that was a bad joke. That was a bad joke. So, but I use the immersion blender that you got me to make this milkshake that we're talking about that Cinder does not approve of. But it's a meal replacement powder, and oh my god, I love that headshot clip that I used for the video that I made. It's so good. You didn't say that? Oh, what did you mean by I don't like the sound of that? Oh, the you don't like the sound of the Soylent stuff? I misunderstood then. I don't like the sound of that. I thought you meant you didn't like the sound of the ingredients list that I put in, and I was like, no, but I think the ingredients list is pretty good. I think it'll be fixed if I just add a little bit of ice, because if I remember correctly, even like Jamba Juice, they put ice in everything, right? And I love Jamba Juice shakes. It was mostly ice and then the ingredients, yeah. But I got excited at the idea of buying fruit and putting it in the freezer for the sake of making shakes with and stuff. Now that I have this immersion blender, because I don't like eating most fruit. I don't like eating most fruit, and it goes bad really quickly. And so like my random times that I do like eating fruit rarely aligns with like the brief window period of fruit being fresh and edible. So I think freezing it might be the thing. Frozen fruit instead of ice. Okay. I used to get pre-made Soylent. Yeah. Oh, you did? You did? I wish I had more flavor options. Yeah, like every flavor of that is completely gross except for the cacao that I use. But literally every flavor without watering it down. So that's really interesting to use frozen fruit. Make it cold without... So the thing wasn't for me to make it cold. It just needs to be thinner. How to make thinner without watering. Blueberries would make it thinner, to be honest, because blueberries are mostly water. I buy blueberries in bulk for that reason? That sounds really smart. Blueberries in bulk. Oh, I could buy like a big, huge bag of blueberries and shove them in the freezer. You know what I should also... Oh my gosh, this is opening up a whole world for me because I've never had an immersion blender before. So getting frozen fruit is very exciting. To thin it out, you gotta add more liquid of some sort. It's gonna have to be water. I could probably use oat milk or whatnot. Oat milk usually has a lot of oil in it. See, oh, wait a ticky tock. Astrid, you solved it. You solved it. Overnight oats. Overnight oats. Overnight oats. I can make overnight oats an ingredient. And soaking the water in the oats will make the water really flavorful and oat tea. You're a genius. You're a genius, Astrid. You're a genius. Yeah, milk is my go-to as well. See, you know, apparently, Lisa, we're gross because we drink cow milk. And apparently that's a weird thing now. Whatever. It's... Do you know what they did in the... Do you know how hard they pushed milk in the 90s? Do you know how hard they pushed it? It was very like if you didn't drink milk, you were expected to turn into like... I think it was Jamie French who said like in the 90s we were told that if we didn't drink milk, we would like devolve into a weak husk of a human being. This is a cool dungeon. I'm excited to get this. Nothing wrong with cow's milk. Opinions, that's all it is. It's opinions. And opinions are like noses on elbows. You could show them off, but what are they useful for? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. We got a speedrunner here. You know what? I don't mind that at all. I'm starting to let go and let God in terms of people wanting to speedrun this stuff. It's all good. As long as they let me keep aggro, we're good. I remember the propaganda for Big Milk. You remember that? It was like in the middle of like every random TV show. They definitely had one that was like in Roseanne at one point, which was totally weird and random. There was a whole bunch of so the advertisement would be to take a very popular film star or TV star and with the worst Photoshop you've ever seen, because it was the 90s, they would just like put a white milk mustache on the celebrity's upper lip and then have them sitting in a chair next to a cup of milk. It was supposed to be like, clearly they got a milk mustache from drinking milk. I never got a milk mustache because I don't shove my face into the cup. Like, I don't know if maybe that was just a me thing. Hey, you. Hey. We don't allow bombing my friends, is what we don't allow. Oh God, the bomb is gonna drop. Get away from the bomb. Get away from the bomb. See, that guy didn't care about the damage. He's too busy maximizing his uptime. This dude is uptiming. I feel like that's somebody that Nier would stop healing. Zuiku Maru. So my my new favorite thing to do before bed is to start looking up some random thought on the internet until I get tired from my weird internet deep dive. And yesterday I did a deep dive on why tamanegi and tamago in Japanese start with the same word, and it turns out there is a reason. It indicates small and round. And then go means perfect. So something that's small, round, and perfect is an egg, tamago. And then you've got tamanegi, because something that's small, round, and layered is an onion. And I'm like, get out of here. That's amazing. So the word onion is literally small, round, layered thing. It's genius. It's genius. Not us. We were just like, hey, this word from French, and then this word from English, British, and then this other word from German. Let's make one language out of them. And in the darkness of Mount Doom in Western civilization, a single language was formed to govern them all and bind them into darkness. What's pigeon language? It follows the grammar rules of both parents? How can it be? So, like, they would be interchangeable? God, I love Spanglish. I don't know why I can understand Spanglish so well with such a rudimentary understanding of English. Of Spanish? Also of English. Oh, I live in Florida, that's how. That's true. That is true. That is true. Like, I couldn't tell you when I learned pero no sé, like what that means. I think I've just always known. I think I've just... Ah! Watch out for the moving tatame mat. And get out of the lightning. Just gorgeous artwork in this game. I believe this is the optional dungeon from Stormblood. Once again, Stormblood giving me the best dungeons in the game. Underrated expansion pack. I'll defend it forever. It really is at the bottom of most people's lists. You know why? It's because no one that people love universally dies. Is why. It's the only reason. That's the only reason. The emotional vampirism in this game is preventing people from giving Stormblood the respect that it deserves. Oh, look at the mask in the background. That's pretty cool. Wow, this guy's probably livid that I'm not dashing. Just livid. Oh, gorgeous. I'm so immersed. Joy Kiyofusa. Uh-oh. I'm a little bit hard focused right now. Forgive. This is intense. I don't recall this battle being so intense. It's awesome. This is great. And again, this wallpaper is to die for. I love it. You see that over there? The kind of green and white diamond pattern? I want this. That was pretty dope. And if I'm not mistaken, this is a special boss. Yo! I was very happy to discover this. We have to get all the gold, right? All right. And then he gets nothing, right? Okay. Very weak attack. Oh, well, I remember. This is Greg. Yo, Jimbo is just Greg in disguise. I remember. Well, in this one he is. We gonna give it to my healer? Look at the healer with the cute thing. That's so cute. My God. You're adorable. She left. She was very cute, though. Nope, wrong again. Turns out it's Garuda. I should have known it was Garuda the whole time. Gotta get back on that nightclub drip. Gotta get back to Nami's special nightclub. Nyum. I love it here. The Nami nightclub. I think I'll call it the Star Lounge. Get it? All right. Leveling roulette. R check. We can't do limited leveling this time. Oh, it's lit now. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. It looks like it would be like in Amarat. A little bit. That's great. Yay! Good job. Very cool. I love it here. Leveling. Let's go. Big time insta Q. Oh no. Okay, that's all right. That's okay. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing here. To be perfectly honest, I think we're supposed to chill out here and everything's gonna come at us and eventually we'll be able to leave this room. Maybe? Alright, so no self-healing in this one, unfortunately. And Berserk doesn't trigger my inner beast. I'm gonna have to stick with my rotation. So I guess it's just waves now, huh? Yeah, all right. I haven't tanked this one since they remade it, so... Ah, over there? Okay. Ah, over there. Gonna get sand in my dress. Getting sand in my dress. Oh, it turns out this is another Realm Reborn dungeon where... Okay, it's quiet unless it's the fight music. Chill run down my spine, so that's another wave, right? There we go, got him. Got them all, like so many Pokemons. Huh. That cannot be comfortable. It is not comfortable. It is not. It is not. It's very not. My aunt and bomb. Quicksand basilisk. What are you doing down here? What are these thingies doing down here? I thought this was an ant situation. Am I supposed to go this way? I don't even know if I'm supposed to go this way. Is this new? Which way do we go? This way? It's gotta be this way, right? Feeding pit. That sounds ominous. That way up and then to the left? Oh, thank goodness I figured it out. Thank goodness. But that would have been very helpful. Thanks, Kosh. Up the hill and to the left. Can we interrupt this guy? There we go. A Realm Reborn bosses that you can actually interrupt things. How lovely. Marshall, huh? Ants are very fascinating. What up, Ishimura? How's it going, buddy? Ants are fascinating. There was one point in my life where I really super duper wanted to have an ant farm, and then I got one, and then we went on a trip and I gave it to a friend to take care of, and then they did not make it during the trip, unfortunately. I wanted to bring the ants with us. Could have left them in the hotel room. I wasn't allowed to. I was not allowed. But it's not like it's childhood trauma that the one time I got an ant farm, they all died when I let someone else take care of them. This is not, it's not traumatic. I'm not traumatized over. Just breathe. Just breathe. Okay. I should get, oh no, because then I'm going to take a trip eventually. I'm going to want to go on a cruise ship, and then I can't bring my ant colony with me. I can't even commit to a Tamagotchi right now. Where go? That is actually gross. Gotta kill everything now. That is actually gross. Do not want to kill everything. Oh, okay. Shifting sands. I think this dungeon is taking over my least favorite dungeon from Totorak. 100%. Wow. Oh, we have a new least favorite dungeon I would rather do. I would rather do Totorak and that other one that I don't like a million times than do this version of Cutter's Cry. Thank you, game, for giving me the opportunity to realize how blessed I was for having gotten the other dungeon like 9 times in a row rather than this one. I feel humbled. I feel properly humbled. Yeah, you have to kill everything now to get Portal to appear? We hate it. Who is calling me? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. I'm gonna die? No, I'm not gonna die. Oh boy. Come on up. That wasn't it. Oh my god, I'm gonna scream. Well, not really gonna scream. Where? Oh, it's over there. Okay. I see it. I see shifting sands. I seen it. This is the 7th circle. Everyone here? At least we didn't have to do another floor. We've been going down very far though. How is there still sunlight coming down here? Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh boy. Nami, no. Good dodge. I was say. Excuse me. So I'm about a quarter of the way done, finalizing the voiceover for the Bookwalker first play. And I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun, like very much. I feel like making videos is one of my new favorite things to do. I didn't spend like any time gaming really yesterday. I had my game open, but I spent 5 hours gaming. 5 hours editing. I was like, oh my god, this is so much fun. No voicemail. Couldn't have been that important. I heard this great voicemail outgoing message that somebody used on a TV show or something like that. The person called the number and the voicemail picked up and it was like, don't be old, just text me. Oh, Cutters cry. Oh, Cutters cry. Thank you so much for being my thing to bitch about today. The hashtag thing to bitch about today. If this is the worst thing that I have to hashtag bitch about today, then it's a good day. I'm limiting my ability to bitch about things to one a day. It's my one thing I get to bitch about per day. And today it's this. And if it doesn't get worse than this, we're blessed. It's a good life. Are these things really weak? Are they going to fall really quickly? Should I just keep on going? I think that I should. Let's keep on keeping on. It seems like this is a dead end, maybe. Oh, God. Oh, God, what have I done? It was a dead end. I can't believe it. We shall go this way. So say we all. Hi. Hi, friends. Digest? That's a gross move. We're just gonna keep on keeping on. Hi, everybody. New friends. Gonna dodge the digestion. We just got a regen, so that's cool. Thank you, Nami. Hi. This is a lot of baddies. Let's hang here for 1 minute. Oh, God. Home gang? Jesus. That's my bad. Okay. Bring them to me, Chloe. To me. Why don't you bring them to me? It's all right. We got this. We're okay. We're okay. Oh, we're not okay. Oh. Okay. I hate it here, Mom. Hey, HRH. Apparently cutie are supposed to be good for treating constipation. I hope the first one works because I don't think I could fit a second. Clip it, ship it, send it to Reddit, do all the sorts of things. It's hilarious. Use it. Copyright it if you like to. I give free use. That was amazing. That was well done. But just so you know, it's super easy to fit a second one in. You just gotta believe. Grit your teeth, bear it. How you doing, HRH? How's it going? If you know me, text me. If you don't, I won't be replying. Okay, bye. Ah, it's good stuff. Ship it, clip it. Double dip it. Had a wife but couldn't keep her. Chloe, you went too far. HRH, what's going on? Tell me 2 good things. Doing good. Started leveling a white mage a few days ago. That's awesome. How do you like it? Well, it's good now that you're leveling a class. We could actually use you for limited leveling roulettes. It'd be great. Got it to 54 so far. I've only seen the ARR kit. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, that way, okay. Man, I'm fucking knackered. We're off to a great start because I'm gonna read this whole thing in the worst accent you've ever heard. Not really, but I am gonna read it. Just give me one moment because we died here, HRH. Spent 7 hours today waiting for the boiler engineers to get here to do the yearly boiler check. Good news. I read half of a Warhammer novel in that time. More good news. Boiler passed with flying colors. Nice. Very happy about the boiler. Very happy about the Warhammer novel. Are you big into Warhammer? I'm imagining yes, because you're reading the books. Did you like Vermintide in those games? I would say Vermintide is the extension of my Warhammer knowledge. But I love it very much. Okay, this is that. Okay. Blue is out, violet is in. Ouch, breathing. It's always the breathing on me. It's always the breath. Lightning storm. Blue out. I have been into Warhammer 40k for nearly 30 years. I've collected wow. $100 books, and they're all canon. That's amazing. I'll tell you, one of the neatest things I ever learned about was how the Emperor was actually just a necromantic skull or some such. And that the whole empire is based on the hypocrisy of, like, it's only good when we do it. I read some, not read, I played some of the space one too. I think that's more the space one than anything. Let's head back to the nightclub. HRH, look at the new nightclub. Ishimura, look at the new nightclub. Hey, everybody, look at this new nightclub we've got. I, for one, think it is amazing. Nami did a great job building this in the house. Just fantastic. Just fantastic. How do I get the bee's knees dance? That's not fair. You're a legend. All right, let's do a ready check for Trials Roulettes. I'm gonna try healing for this one, maybe. Should I try? No, I can't. No, I can't. No, Ron, you can't. What is it? He's gonna sacrifice himself. All right, White Mage, Bard. I think Bard needs to get up there a little bit. With our little pilgrim a little bit. Okay, there we go. She is ready, and we depart into the... Oh, no, no, no. Withdraw, withdraw, withdraw. Man, he really sneaks up on you, doesn't he? Hi, look at this. Look at this gentlemanly figure. Hi. How's it going? Boy, he really does sneak up on you. 80k emote from the Golden Saucer? You know what? I'll probably be able to get that. I could probably afford that. Let's invite you to the party. Beautiful. 2 bards. I think that would be adorable. It's Trials, so it's not that big a deal to have 2 bards. Aw, thank you for the hug. After the Trials, we'll do a fashion check, unless maybe we have time right now. Let's see. Look at this gentlemanly person. He seems to be wearing the Crypt Lurker set. Man, that Crypt Lurker set really puts in a lot of work, doesn't it? Look at the intricate details on the patterning. And how it has kind of like a like, you don't see many metallic lapels, do you? You know, it's God, I just imagine the weight that this would offer. It probably feels like you're wearing a weighted blanket. God, I would love that. That's amazing. I also really love how wide the button fastening loops are. Look how big that circle is. And then the buttons latch on there. Super cool. Love it. The chain. And then, honestly, this ascot is like a chef's kiss moment. You know what I mean? Also, it's very smart of them to have added these like veins down the arms. That's really sick. Love it. Whoever took time to sit there and do the jagged detail at the end of the cloak here, I hope they sleep well. I hope they find that thing they haven't been able to find for a few years. I hope their milk lasts a lot longer than they expected. And the pants being just slightly dirty. Goodness, just this whole outfit is just so perfectly what was it like in the 90s? They used to call it like pre-stressed. That's what it was. It was like pre-stressed stuff. Ooh, that big jump in the queue from 13th to ready to go. Wow. Boots McGee over here. Excellent. 10 out of 10 fashion. It looks good on ya, baby. It looks good on ya, babes. Now you've got that helm on, huh? Spoopy. Spoopy mask. It is a spoopy mask. We love a spoopy mask. What did we get? Leviathan? Leviathan? Hi, friends. Who are you? Hello, Horothgar. A yellow Horothgar. We don't get many lemon lions. We don't get many lemon lions. You trespass on my domain. Lemon lion. Attack the head. Ack! Oh, we would have died in extreme. Oh, kill the ads, for sure. Right? Kill the ants? Alright, we got music. We might go invest in bee's knees for sure. I think we need it. Oh, there's things over here. You guys doing good? You guys don't need me. You're set. You guys are fine. Y'all fine. All right. I'm out of music if you want to do your songy. I got music back. Hey, yo. I get so sad that this music kicks in so late in the fight. But I guess the fight would have lasted longer back in the day before all of the item level creeping up. Hey, that cool sky. Never really noticed that. Cool. Cool level. Yeah. Go ask Alice. We did it! Hooray! Back in the nightclub. Oh, good song. Let's go. I love it here. This is awesome. Actually, you know what? This time I'm gonna go up here to the VIP. Oh, Nami had the same idea. I'm gonna go to the VIP lounge. How fun. Come on up, Quizzy. There he is. Hey, hey, hey. Let's see where he plops. Aw, that's so cute. I'm gonna stand between them. These are my friends. These are my... All right, what do you say we do a ready check for the... I gotta switch classes. Okay. Alliance roulettes. Our check alliance roulettes. Our check alliance roulettes. And then after our alliance roulettes is going to be the roulettes normal. What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, I see. I see. I see here. Sometimes things present themselves importantly, but they're not. Actually, I would say like 9 times out of 10. That's got the email equivalent of like a 911 page. Remember back in the day, people would page you 911. Oh my God, what's going on? John lied to me about going to the movies. You paged me 911? Yeah, I'm like really sad. Okay. Oh man, back in the day. Ground sit? If I ground sit, will I be able to just, let's see. Oh, and apparently the video of mine that was posted up onto the Teen Clock app isn't the only video that's having trouble being like uploaded to the app. So I'm really glad that I downloaded it because I really like it. I really like that video that I made. I'm like super proud of it. It's just a grocery haul video, but people are really enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun. So, thank God I downloaded it. I put it up on Instagram and on Facebook. Might have to pop it up on YouTube because it's so cute. I have so much fun doing those. The grocery store one is great. Oh my God, it was so good. Yeah, the yeah, for some reason the clock app, it still says that it's in review. It's in review. They struck a deal yesterday which transferred ownership to a largely American ownership, so that way they wouldn't get banned in the United States. So of course the first thing that's happening now is application errors. They're trying to, they probably accidentally broke it, stealing all of your data. They probably accidentally broke the app, stealing all of my data, but you know what? They can have it. My data is so boring. I'm barely doing anything with it. Go ahead. I don't care. Probably not the right mentality, but what are you going to do? Oh, really? Really? Luckily, none of my videos do that, I guess, but... Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, they're probably shoveling through it. Wow. Oh, it'll be interesting to see how this goes. I just want my grocery video to get updated. Like, fam, it's not even that serious. It's just like your editing software. But I think Instagram finally added editing software to their application, so maybe I could start using that as well. I just really love the way that they do the editing on the phone. I have found recently that I have a passion for editing videos. Who knew? You know, every now and then you do something that's like, you know, I want to do this, and then one of the steps along the way you're like, oh, I hate this. So like cross-stitching. I liked cross-stitching in theory. I bought all of the equipment for it. I tested it out. It was a lot of fun. But then I actively hated having to thread needles. Hated it. And it turns out one of the most important aspects to cross-stitch is threading needles. So therefore I didn't enjoy cross-stitching. So I just decided I'm probably going to like try editing videos, try making videos for YouTube, and then along the way I'll probably end up like not liking something or something, not liking some aspect of it, but holy shit, I love it. I love it so much. Putting this video together has been some of the most fun that I've had. And I keep wanting to shove it at people to watch it, which means that I know that I'm having a good time, because when I'm writing, see, I want to tell stories, but I don't actively like writing. So I think this is my method of storytelling. I'm pretty excited that I found it. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube yet, you absolutely should. Because not only are VODs up there, but I'm also doing a Let's Play of Expedition 33. I'm on episode 5. Episode 6 is going to come out next Sunday. And then also at some point this week, once I finish recording and editing the voiceovers, which I'm doing every day after stream, I'll have a first play of Bookwalker to come out, which is going to be more than just about the game. It's going to be a little bit funny, like a little bit. I try telling jokes. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, sub to Jocktal on YouTube. What do we say? Slam that bell, bro. No, I'll never ever talk like a YouTube bro, I promise. I saw some of your content on Facebook too. Oh my gosh, really? The E33 content is excellent. Do you think so? Thank you very much. This is not a paid comment, by the way. Aw, thank you. I'm having a surprising amount of fun just filming myself playing the game, minimal editing, and just putting it up there and just reacting to it. It's great. Oh my gosh, Muckshield, that's so emphatic. that's really heartwarming. I appreciate it. And you know what's crazy is that like I actually watched my own video just to test the audio, and then the next thing you know, it's like 15 minutes later, I'm still standing at the counter watching my video, and I'm like, oh, this was just supposed to be an audio check. And I'm like, like nodding with my... Oh my goodness. But the Let's Play are just going to keep going. The Let's Plays are just going to keep going because there's lots of games like that are not going to work on stream. But they'll work as a kind of like, hey, you've probably seen lots of other people play this game because it's a few years old. Do you want to watch me do it too? I mean, Expedition 33 isn't a few years old. I feel... Has there been a Game Awards yet since Expedition 33 came out? Did it win everything? Or is it going to win everything in this coming award season? Because, my God. It won everything. Yeah, it did. It swept. Good. Good. And doesn't this show how blind I am on this kind of stuff? Like, I don't know anything about that. But this has some of the most amazing, beautiful music I've ever heard in a video game. And the landscape is just so gorgeous. The voice acting is cute. It's cute. But the writing, it's really hard to ruin good writing like that. It swept a lot of the awards. I only know because people I know that. Look at this little butt. Did the cat just show its butt to everyone? I'm so sorry for the way that the cat just treated you. Cat butt. Well, apparently it deserves it because I thought episode 3, I thought that reveal was a big deal, but then episode 5 happened and now I'm like, now I don't know what to expect. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what to expect. We'll see what goes down. But it's great. I think another Let's Play I might do is instead of streaming it, I think I might do a Let's Play of Red Dead Redemption. I think I might do that instead of streaming it. Somewhere along the way. But yeah, I'd be really interested to see what people want me to do a Let's Play of. What have we got here? Oh, beautiful! What if we touched Doritos? No, that's the Ritterana Lighthouse. Hello, gamers! Hi! Uh-oh, Thirst Trap. Hello, Thirst Trap. Hi, Thirst Trap. Page not gonna work here anymore. Sorry, I had to do an Office Space joke. Look, she's beautiful, everyone. Oh, she's gorgeous. Raspberry Swirl. It's Tori Amos. Wait, no, she was in Alliance. I had to say it. I was just listening to Tori Amos recently with Bodrick. It was his first like proper introduction to Tori. I gotta say, being someone's first intro to Tori Amos, what a privilege. What a privilege. There's no way she looks like Tori Amos and is named Raspberry Swirl by accident. There's just no chance. Cinderfluss Orlando. Oh, it's okay. You get to hear the voice instead. What voice? You're talking about Arthur from Red Dead? So I know a little. The only bit I know from Red Dead Redemption 2 is because I know how many side things there are. And I know his name is Arthur. But I would consider... Oh, in this raid? Okay. But in this raid, I would just kind of like... I mean, oh, that one. If I were to do a playthrough of Red Dead or Cyberpunk, I think it would just kind of be the main story. Because I know in these kinds of games, there's years of side quests. Years of it. Mustadio. This is the one that does that synthesized voice, right? You are not alone. I don't know about that one, Chief.
What's this?
Am I the asshole for using a voice changing application while trying to murder adventurers? I am Mustadio, level 70. My enemies are, let's just call them Warriors of Light, level 70 also. Recently, I was charged with guarding the secrets of the Orban Monastery from these adventurers. Gosh, I'm not even joking. I would love to do some. I would love to read Am I the Assholes? Like, I could be the next Smosh or Charlotte Dobre. No, I can't, because what they do cannot be copied. But I could do my version of it, right? Oh God, I hate it so much. Video game stuff. Am I the asshole for no longer healing my Genji after he asked for healing too many times?
Let this be your final testament.
F Genji. I've seen some really yummy Genji gameplay. It's just so rare to see it when I'm actually in the battlefield because I'm not really ranked high enough to be with people who play Genji this well, but I have seen it so well to the point where like they go in and do some damage, then the next thing you know, they're zooming directly towards my face. I'm support. But it's really fun watching the Genji go in there, do their little damage thing, and the next thing you know, they're literally zooming towards me, and it's like impossible to not heal them. I'm like, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, no, you got it. Thank you for making it really easy for me. And I feel like the good ones know where the healer is positioned before going in, and then the healer's location is their exit strategy. And it's like, ooh, that's yummy. It's just so rare that that ever happens that way at my level. Of course, at my level, it's also rare that I stay still as a support player long enough for DPS to maximize on my location. And that one might be my fault.
Victory is not so close as you think.
This is a fun battle. Now that I know what to keep an eye out for, and now that I know what's a big brain over, like, this is fun. This is a good one. That was a good fight. I just hate his voice.
You have proven yourself deserving the title.
It's
Zodiac brave.
literally impossible for me to think or do anything when I'm anticipating his voice coming.
Come to it.
That's pretty tough. The ether here is different. The joy, is this joy I feel, Kupo? Oh my gosh, I feel bad for Mont Blanc. He's like, is this happiness? I can't tell. So if the timelines are reversed and 12 happens after tactics in 14, so then I would guess you play 12 first and then tactics afterwards.
Youth guides your fate, but have you the faith to fulfill his legacy?
Which fight is this? Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Cool wings. Yeah, I like when angelic wings have like gold-plated armor across the top. Very cool. You know what we should do after this,
To the current of life we succumb. Its judgment swift and final. Its bite as cold as steel.
You know what we should do after this dungeon is while I'm taking my streamer break, everyone should get their wheel commands in. So we can get people's entries on the giveaway for the day.
Okay, I found this on the web.
Every now and then my phone thinks I'm talking to her, but I'm definitely not.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed.
Oh dear. Can't disagree with her there, though, honestly. She made salient point. Oh, am I supposed to? Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. I got a couple. Oh, get away. Jump away. Oh, wrong button. I was right in the middle. How did I take no damage there? Wonderful. Somebody must have shielded me with something. Well, if it was Nami and her infinite wisdom, thank you so much for that shield, Noms. Run away, run away. I am bearer of the flame of Arnor. You shall not pass. That's what I think of every time I see that little wizard emote. I think of Gandalf's little standoff with the
Yet they must be embraced if they
Balrog.
want to flourish. Have you the faith to do as much?
I mean, I think I do. I think I'm okay in terms of that. Yikes. I don't have anything. That was good though. I think I like in the nick of time, I think I saved myself from dying there by putting on that shield. I can't be sure, but I think so. I think last time I definitely died there. I love that whole story about this angel named Olarin that was turned into a great wizard of legend.
Ruination is come.
Yep. Didn't win that time. Oh, I didn't get the shield. Okay. Thanks, Noms. Cool character design on her. Very neat. I find that like navy blue, like royal blue, almost like a deep purple blue. It works super good with gold and white, doesn't it?
Leave you now to your quest.
I mean, her feet are super pointy. My Ovelio awaits. Lesbians? Are we sapphic here? Something here feels different than the monastery above. Otherworldly. That's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, do we have any Final Fantasy XII nerds who know if Ovelia and... what was her name? Altreus or some such? Canonically sapphic? She said my Ovelia. It has to be. You don't just my Ovelia, friend. It would be so weird if I was just like, you guys, this is my Kaj. Oh, no. You don't do that to you don't my friends. That was a weird thought experiment. The only person you would my as a friend is if her name was Sharona. And at that point, she probably would never tell anyone that that was her name because she would be so tired of people being like, my Sharona. And I'm already sick of it, and I just started telling this joke, so... Give everyone a different name. Never tell them Sharona. Yeah. What's your name? Just think of something that doesn't rhyme with anything. So, but imagine though, back in the day, you've decided to avoid that as the joke. So you went with the name Karen. Little did you know that later on, that name would be cursed as well. So now do you tell people that your real name is Sharona? Or do you still be a Karen? Do you think Karens these days tell people their name is something else? What's your name?
Your coming was foretold,
Kathy.
servant of Iblis. Or perhaps you serve another. I am Count Sidolphus Orlando.
All right, everyone.
Your journey ends here.
Are you ready to feel every inch of gaslit?
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed.
Okay. That's the same thing that other girl said. Ouch! Owie! That's just a heal check, okay.
I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder. To the current of life we succumb, its judgment swift and final.
I feel like I can't even talk to you guys because he's busy. He's got things to say. I'm gonna hand over the mic right now to the Thunder God.
To the darkness and drown in its loveless embrace. The gods will not be watching.
This is why I could never do well on Discord chats back in the day.
Misfortune hangs heavy on a head once held high. Such is poor cover for when the heavens fall.
Because I'll try to start a sentence like 2 or 3 times.
Show me more.
And like the crosstalk will just make it impossible for me to finish what
Shadows cast, 7 fates foretold. Yet at the end of the broken path lies death, and death alone.
And like Thunder God is just the person who hogs chat when they enter the Discord. They think they're so funny.
To live by the sword is to die by the sword. There is time enough for regret in the flames of hell.
And like, I get it if you want to be like, make a joke or whatever, but at least acknowledge what the person
is the blade
before
that
you said.
seals the villain's head. Endless is the path that leads him from hell.
Very well. And this is why the living room is text only. Don't talk during the TV shows. What's going on here? Although I've been literally sitting around thinking about how if I was to do like a once a month community day slash, I don't know, like subathon type thing, what could we do to fill up like some time that would be super fun and unique? And I thought it would be really fun to do interviews with people, to like set up a questionnaire that I can ask chat, and like, so you could either hop into the Discord and we could do a voice interview, or I could hop you into it, or you could just expect that we'll be asking you questions in chat, and we could do like an ask me anything.
Lies in balance.
So like today we've got Kaj on the line.
Now the scales will tip.
We're gonna do 21 questions with Kaj. And then we could do it back and forth. Like, I ask you a bunch of questions, you ask me a bunch of questions. And then, yeah, like that kind of thing. That would be really fun.
Come, show me more.
You know, it's a fun question that I've always thought about. Name one thing that you got to do in life that if you told your inner child you got to do this, like if you told you as a young person that you got to do this, you would be like, no way, like blown away.
Come on, rust. You will find my defenses quite.
I've piqued your interest? Oh. Oh. That's a fun question, right?
A piteous display. They who dwell aloft have spoken. Let their words echo in your empty soul.
I would be like, I would go back in time and I would tell myself as a young person, like, just so you know, there's going to be a point in your life where the only gift that you get for Christmas every year is an annual pass to Disney World, and you go whenever you want.
Of shields cannot defend the weakest of wills.
As a kid, I would just be like, are you serious? We go whenever we want. Yeah, like sometimes we just go for the day. Anyone? 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 Really? Everyone hates me. Ooh, I should definitely not tell people more questions,
Quite impenetrable.
because we should definitely do this.
The clouds have parted, and the skies cleared.
Community day,
It is time.
actually about the community would be kind of fun. Once a week or something, like once a month would be fun. Would be fun. Ready check has commenced. Inform your comrades that you're ready. Yes. This fight is pretty dope.
You shall rue the day you raised your eyes to the heavens.
Crystal Jail is the name of this place, huh? Crystal in jail. Do you think she's imprisoned by Eidolon? There's a few things I'm very curious about regarding this storyline that I don't think were answered. I don't think they were answered during the actual raid quest, but that doesn't mean they weren't. It just means that I don't think they were. And what I think and what took place ain't exactly ever been similar.
Your very soul
To quote
shall not
Firefly.
escape my wrath.
To paraphrase Firefly, I should say. Are there things to look at behind us as well?
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
Well, there's this guy. He does the water jugs. Ah, he's doing them here as well. Okay.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
What does this one do? Time waits for no one. Oh, okay. Got it. It's all the different bosses. Pretty cool.
Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
And now which one? Thunder God. No. Okay, this is the guy that killed me last time, like twice. I really don't want to die this time. Ah! Okay. I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared at all. You were.
Death awaits defiance.
Uh-oh. All three of them? Slow first. Then fast. Touch Doritos? No. Doritos, stay away. I would have loved to touch Doritos. I don't think people know you're supposed to touch Doritos. Because everyone seemed to be running away from me. Did you notice that? That's all right. Yeah, that's what if we touch Doritos. You always got to touch Doritos. You always got to share your Doritos with a friend. I'm going to wait until the little shield goes up.
Bear your steel.
All right, we're good. Always share your Doritos with a friend. Imagine being able to afford Doritos in this economy, though.
Simmer as the light of life before
What are
rising
Doritos
to
at
the
nowadays?
heavens
Like
and conflagration
$10 for a bag? I'm not even joking. It's a Doritos, Michael. What could it cost? $10?
souls are undone.
Kinda. You're right.
You will not intervene.
Oh, see the way she like shoves her face into the shield. Oh, I hate it so much. It's so good. Barf. She's like, "Nyang, nyang, 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 nyang." The slow, ugly face penetrates the shield.
I am the only god.
It's $3 when you buy 4, so you gotta buy. So it's a $12 investment. for $3 bags of Doritos? You have to invest in order to dividends? That's not dividends. I had a Dorito chip, I just couldn't get to you in time. Next time we gotta make sure to hang out next to each other so we can touch Doritos. It's gonna be great.
You can claim to have endured the might of my will.
We got boosted. If she did it again, we'd be fucked. I guess maybe she's on cooldown?
From ink of blackest night, I summon you. Kneel before me.
True North is my best friend, man.
Your very soul shall not escape my wrath. Kneel before me.
I don't want to kneel before you. Speaking of kneel before me, has anyone seen the movie Glorious? That'll make sense if you've seen the movie. It was one of the strangest, but like strangely satisfying movies. It's super weird. So I'll give you a brief rundown of the plot.
Denizens of the abyss.
You know, so after a bad argument with his girlfriend, that we can assume he's not able to go back to her. This guy at a rest stop decides to, or this guy stops at a rest stop, goes into the bathroom and ends up locked in a stall next to someone who claims to be an interdimensional god hiding from the creator.
In you. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of blackest night, I summon you.
If an immortal steps into the light, believe them. What if you couldn't see it though? Why does Gloria sound like a movie about mean girls? It's definitely not. I couldn't imagine this being a Mean Girls type thing. No, it would make a really cool stage play. Hey, Ishimura! I know that laugh. Hi, how's it going, man? Welcome in, buddy. Come on into the party. Come on into the party. I can join. I can join for... I can't join for trials yet. We got normal roulettes is the only one left. Normal roulettes. By the way, if you have not entered the wheel figment giveaway today, now would be a really good chance to do so. Do !wheel. I mean normal raids. Okay, that's fine. It's good to see you though. Requires level 60. Ah, shucks. All right, Cinder. Cinder's first in. Boom. And then next we've got Kaj. Boom. And next we've got Anami. Boom. And next we've got Ishimura. Boom. Quizzy. Boom. And a join command from Davi. All right, let me get Davi in here. Davi. Hand cranked friend wheel. Changing to Chihaya. Okay, you got it. Can you believe you still don't show up automatically on my friends list? Invite to party. There we go. Hey, Bodrick, is that Flowy? I've never been that scared in my life. Oh no, okay, that's the flower from the ink from the teacup game. Okay. Actually, I'll join on machinist. Okay. Invite to party. Slowest friends list in the world. I can't believe it. It is so hand cranked. So hand cranked. All right. Well, we're just waiting on Chihaya. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do a quick little streamer break so that I could go potty. Fucking AOL had this problem solved in 1997. I loved AOL, man. Those were the days. Those were the absolute days. Absolute days. I'm going to be right back and take a streamer tinkle. I will be here in just a moment. There's Chihaya. Invite to party. All right, what we're going to do is go downstairs and we're going to hang out on the nightclub dance floor while I take a quick break. And then we're going to come in and do the normal raids. And then after the normal raids, we're getting into Eden raids. So if you stick around while we do this incredibly long Eden plot, you could then join for the Eden raid that we are. Not Eden. I take it back. We're doing Nier. Nier. Okay, so we're going to do Nier raids. When I come back, normal raids and then Nier raids. Okay, love you to bits. You're all amazing. I'll see you in just a sec. And by a sec, I mean 2 minutes. I'm going to put up a timer so that you'll know how long I'm gone. You could just look at the timer instead of going elsewhere. Look at the pretty timer. Look at it. Look. Wait, look. Okay, I'll be back. Yeah, I'm back even before the timer's finished. Isn't that wonderful? We're all back together. We're all a big group. I'll let it hit 0 though, so we don't ruin the ADD. All right, I'm back. Yay! Hooray! So fast. Such the fastest break. It's as if the streamer never had time to himself at all. All right, no, this is good. I have a shiny tail and a sparkly aura. Behold, shiny Lalafell. All right, I'm going to do an R check to see if people are ready for the normal raids. Although I think one of us needs, or wait, is it? No, it is normal raids. But I think one of us needs to change. So mote it be, I will try to heal. We'll give it a go. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's not too disastrous. But healer in pajamas. Let's do this. One of your party members does not meet the requirements. You guys, this cannot continue this way. You know normal raids is coming next, so I would really like it if we could just stay ready for the normal raids. Double check that you are able to sign up for the normal raids, and if not, we might have to change something out, don't we? Don't we? Don't we? Oh, what a beautiful song. I love the waltz of this. Loving the waltz. Do 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 do. What's up, buddy? I have Eden's only. I don't know what that means, man. I don't know what that means, Eden's only. So I don't know what that means. If someone else in the group doesn't have Eden unlocked, does that mean that we can't do it? So, you know, these are the things that happen when you're trying. So let's do an R check one more time. So if you're gonna do the raids with us, let's try to have everything unlocked up to the level that you are, so that way it doesn't make it so that Quiz has to leave or something. And then that way, you know, we can just go from beginning to end without having to kick anyone out or anyone missing out on anything. Because now I feel really bad for not having Quizzy with us now. This guy comes adventuring with me all the time. Where is he? Did he leave? Yeah. I guess I gotta ask really politely that everyone have everything unlocked when we're doing raids together and roulettes. I hate someone having to leave for that reason. Look how sad the streamer is now. Look how bad I feel. Oh well. Let's think about something nice. Let's think about something nice. Quizzy, if you're still here, I'm really sorry. I'm gonna figure out a way to make sure that this doesn't happen in the future. We gotta have rules in this place as we grow. I have a cherry Coke. Delicious. That's my favorite kind of soda in the world. I actually won't buy a cherry Coke because I don't pace myself. No worries? Alright, thank you. That makes me feel a little bit better. I'm glad I didn't lose you. Glad I didn't lose you here. Now, in order to continue the Nier raids, I'm assuming I just kind of gotta go into the Tomra. So that shouldn't be too difficult. So now I'm thinking of something funny where I think I might actually go film myself screaming into a pillow so that I could use it as a interstitial. At this point I need a streamer deck because I've got way too many buttons that I need to make. I need to go get a screaming into the pillow thing so that like at this moment I could just be like, and then just push a button, it'll just be like, huh? You ever see that really funny video where that girl tries to sing "And I Will Always Love You" and she keeps getting the note a little flat, and she screeches at herself every time. Sins of the father. She's like, and oh, it's good stuff. That's really funny. If you've never seen it, I super duper recommend that. All right, folks, I'm gonna hold you all underwater until you stop breathing. I love you very much. Thank you for joining me for Roulette's Spaghettis. Oh, it's so funny, Kaj. It's so funny. Discord. Hey there, Hazel Jackson. Good to see you. Hop on that Discord. Good times, good times. All right, now let's go over to Tomra and see what happens. All right, do I want to get some new equipment? Let's see. I should do some adventures as Bard because I would like to get a little bit of experience on Bard. That'd be awesome. Crypt Lurker gear would be good. Therefore, composite bow. 2 rings. And let's just go equip them real quick. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My inventory is a mess. I'm aware. So where might that equipment have gone? Is it going into my... Oh, maybe the overflow is just going straight into my armory chest. It is. Okay, that's fine. Let's just let that happen. And just keep getting gear until my armory chest is full. It's gonna happen soon. Okay, no, we ran out of materials first. That's excellent. My gear is up on a Bard. Now I can actually do things. One of these days, I'll actually fix my inventory, right? One of these days, you'll have no room anywhere for anything. And that's when I do an inventory giveaway. Anything you want that's in my inventory, come and get it. Anything you want in my inventory, come and get it. Everything must go. Yum. Hey, look, we've got some lovely weather here in Colusia for what might be the first time, I think, ever. And a long time ago, Bodrick told me about there being a cave somewhere nearby here in this waterfall. And that there was a streamer that he liked watching where they always started inside the cave by the waterfall. I haven't been able to find it, so I don't know if this is the right waterfall. It might be another one. Or maybe there's a cave behind there where that tree is? But I wasn't able to find one last time. No, there doesn't seem to be one. Is it under it? Maybe? I really haven't been able to find, like, I kind of did one of these. Yeah, no, I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. But I'm so curious about this cave. I would love a nice waterfall cave to show off, because I know in here we love G-pose locations. We found that cool cave in Alexander's area. That was pretty neat. Yeah, so I guess this probably is not the right area. Couldn't find it, though. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Academic disputes. Almost a friend. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Bear with me here. Nier raids. FF14. Gonna click on the Yorha Dark Apocalypse thing here, and then we're gonna go to quest line. By an academic dispute. Off we go. What a fun little accordion noise. Price is so low. Here we go. Oh man, the Nier music is so good. Oh, God, I love it. Find mess this is, we're miners. We can't just not dig. But if we're going to keep up some mechanical monstrosity pops up out from underground, we're still miners. Yeah, we're still just miners. Yeah. Leave it to the adults. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. There's no stopping her now. So much for preparation. Anog won't be kept from the secrets of the ruins a moment longer. Ready? Trick question. Don't care. Let's go. Pushy dwarves. Pushy dwarves. Do they learn this from, like, Dwarf Academy training? Hi, everybody. What is this? Unidentified expedition log number 1 archived. Nailed it. Just think, machines equal to man. No, perhaps even greater. If we can find the key, maybe we can find out how they work. We can fix 2P. And then... And what? Slow down and use your head. How are we to know what any of what she said was true? Oh, so you'd have us sit on our hands instead of pursuing the untold power that sleeps in these ruins? Twiddle our thumbs while others race ahead and claim the prize? I'm as intrigued as you are. But I would not have us put our blind faith in someone we've only just met. Particularly someone making such wild claims. With to bring this key to her, there's no telling what she might do with it. If you want to be a coward, be my guest. I'll be boldly forging a path forward as, if you recall, we plan to do. And if we can secure 2P's continued assistance, all the better. What about you? You could either dive into the great unknown with me, or stick in one toe at a time like a beardless baby. What do you want to do? Do you guys want to be beardless babies or put a toe in? What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna choose this or that? One is one way, the other's the other. Wait, is that true? Do I have to do both of them? I don't know if I have to do both of them. I guess I don't. One of these is poison and one is a snack. Don't fret about Konog. He'll see that I'm right and come crawling back eventually. There's so much we could learn here about these ruins, living machines, and 2P is the best source of information we've got. We need to seize this opportunity while we can. So are you coming or what? Support Anog's approach? Or... There's no point in arguing further. She's immune to reason when she gets like this. I'm happy to continue investigating. Of course I am. That's why we've gone to all this trouble. But we need to be careful how we go about it, especially where 2P is concerned. I don't trust her, at least not yet. Even if we should find this key, we ought to be discreet as possible about sharing our plans and information. Don't you agree? So, considering I know the game... Considering I know the game... And 2P attacked 9S? I'm not going to trust her either. I'm going to support Konog's approach. Should you give your support to Konog's approach, Anog's path will no longer be available to you. Please note, however, that your choice will not affect the rewards and challenges to come. Yeah, heads I win. Konog is ready to proceed with caution. I agree. Voice of no return. Yeah, let's do this one. Indeed, I knew you should have the sense to listen to me. Now let's get started, shall we? Which one would you have chosen? Sorry, Anog, kick rocks. Which one would you have chosen? Which one did you choose? A key, you say? Interesting, very interesting. Extremely interesting. One might say intriguing. I honestly forget which one I picked, right? It matters that much. It's been too long. I'm saying. I could sit here and stress out about it, but I'm pretty sure after this quest line, we're probably going to forget. All I know is that the end that I got last time, because I don't remember what I chose last time either, the ending I got last time kind of sucked. Sucked. Not a day goes by that I don't think of Paul Rudd staring in the mirror. If you dig this kind of music, you might actually love Nier. See, Nier's a game that I would definitely play on stream, because I think you all would just love the emotional damage. I mean, great storytelling of Nier Automata. Yeah, it's exactly that, Kaj. It's every day of my life I think of it. Happily though, this is not a complaint, trust me. I'm so content. I took my psychic damage already, thanks. No, there can be so much more. Did you already play Nier? Is that what you were saying? I don't rely on this place's internal mechanisms, particularly to dangle me over a gaping chasm. That's so funny. Gaping chasm was my nickname in prison. But it seems we have no little choice. Maybe if I close my eyes. It was good, right? What do you think? Do you think these emotional vampires would enjoy the emotional damage of Nier Automata? I think they would. I think they would. Before we proceed, we should decide upon what to do in the event that we become lost in this maze of a place. These teleportation devices should serve. If you can't find your way back to me, use one to return to the entrance immediately. I'll meet you there. Got it? I'd hate to lose our muscle because you wandered off and fell into a pit somewhere. Now, you're free to look around, but if you find anything noteworthy, bring it to me. You've been in a lot of prisons. This is like your 5th nickname now. I know. Listen, we listen and we don't judge, okay? And you're not supposed to talk about, you know, your time in DeClink when you're in DeClink again. I should probably go get my purple, like, bandana for this. Sorry, violence took my brain away from you. So this is very Nier Automata. It is a lot of wandering around ruins looking for old records. So if this is your cup of tea... Hey, I am not here for the emotional vampirism. That may be true. However... You know you enjoy it when I get all sad and emotional. You know you like it, and therefore are a little bit one of them. You know, a little. That's not why you're here, but you know. By the way, your laugh in that clip that I used for Lisa's stream, oh my god, that laugh. She laughs and you're like, oh my god, you're like, babe, you're like massively impressed. That was really funny. Broken Kickumbob. I found a broken Kickumbob. What's a Kickumbob? Yeah, I was like, oh gosh, how am I gonna pick a clip? And then I realized, oh my gosh, this clip right here, it's literally like the community aspect, because it shows people on Discord. The skills aspect, because there's mad skills. Look at that's the look of a man who's onto something. Do share. I found a Kickumbob. I bet whatever this is, it's part of a greater whole. Greater Hole was my nickname in prison. Let's see if we can find any similar pieces. We may be able to reassemble it, if so. No. Never gonna stop. You know, instead, what we should be doing is clipping every single time I say it so that I can make a nickname in prison compilation. Memory of a damaged machine. You guys ready for some violins? Here we go. Like every single time. I have to hear it every single time. Hey, I found a Rusty What's It. Rusty What's It. Why did I never think of this? I only just thought of it. Oh, look, a damaged pod. I'm gonna find a tarnished thingamajig first. Jeez, it's really incredible music. It's really incredible aesthetics and scenery. It's a wonderful game. Nier Automata. Now, all of these entries, I'm pretty sure they also have lots of cool stuff in them. We'll sit and read them at some point. That could be fun. I'm gonna look ahead just a teensy bit just to make sure that when I proceed the cutscene, I'm not missing any items in the back here. These are the machines from the actual game, Nier Automata. No way. No way. I know I said that like so flat. No way. Oh my god, it's the things. No, but it's like actually legitimately exciting. Damaged pod. Target too far? Below me? What? Oh. Search for more parts in the factory. Okay, we did it. Now we head up there. Okay. Does Peloton work outside of dungeons? I suppose it does. Good music. Oh, neat. Very dusty. Okay, Kaj. You have more parts for me, I trust? Don't be a miser now. Let me see them too. Listen to this. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, look at all of these. Hard to say for sure we have everything until we crack it resembling. Take a crack at resembling it, say crack again, crack. Of course, but it's a start. See, that would be another button on my stream deck. And this pod. I've been wanting to take one of these apart. Do you hear something? Function resumed, initiating repair process. Yeah. Multiple life forms detected in proximity. Life forms would be us, I presume? Interesting. It's still functional. There's no need to disassemble it. Pity. Still, I say we should take it back with us. Absolutely. Any objections? No, of course not. So let's get on with it. That's a really cool prop. Oh, what's this? The kick 'em bob is thingumulating. Great tune. Great tune. 9! It's him! Though, how'd he climb back up here in that state? Well, you're the one who wanted to work with 2P. I'm sure she would say to destroy him for good. What do you say? Oh, brother, you know me too well. We take him with us, of course. Just in case. It'll be a little secret. See, he's the reason why I decided not to trust 2P and to go with the more guarded approach. Deliver the parts in the pod to Konog. And clicking on Konog to progress. Konog and I will be headed back out, but I want to perform a proper analysis on these parts as soon as possible. I don't blame you for wanting to look around a bit more first, though you had best share your findings. All right. Exit to the evacuation tunnels. Oh, excavation tunnels. Okay. I was like, evacuation tunnel sounds very bowely, doesn't it? Like, next time you have a stomach ache, you could just be like, oh man, my evacuation tunnels. Processing. I thought that key was a figure of speech, but it looks like it could potentially be an unlocking mechanism if you squint. The French music. Just like in Expedition 33. It's about time. You know these parts we found? It's so good. Unreal. You know these parts we found? Well, I've managed to cobble them together into a decent approximation of something. I was hoping that if I got the basics right, the pod could tell us what it's meant to be, but it won't stop repeating processing, and it's beeping at me. It worked when it was analyzing us, so theoretically it should be up to the task, but it seems like we have to wait for it to finish like whatever it is it's doing. I'm half tempted to take my tools to it, but I can't put it back together. We'll have to... we'll be back to square one, so patience it is. In the meantime, we'll have quite a bit of other data to analyze. It's so good. So much, in fact, that I'm certain we'll need a considerable amount of time, uninterrupted time, to work, if you take my meaning. Like, go away, you're saying? I'm telling you to keep the chief off our backs a while. I don't care how. Say that his house is on fire if you like. Or put it to the torch if you're not comfortable with lying. Yeah, I don't feel like lying, so I'm going to actually set his house on fire. So that way when I tell him there's a fire at his house, I'm not lying to him. If you have a problem with lying, how likely do you think you are to actually set the person's house on fire? Yeah, it makes total sense to me. Oh, you know, just tell him that his house is on fire. I don't like lying. So then set his house on fire and that way you won't be lying. Okay, I don't like lying. I clearly... The bar is in hell for these dwarves. Really, the bar is so low. It's a... Dig site chief. Lolly mysterious machines in the ruins will kill us all. Ho, I suppose. Boy, sorry, it's been a lot to take in. That's what she said. Did you manage to keep our local miscreants out of trouble? They're safely studying our discoveries as we speak. I found them to be surprisingly competent, actually. It's true that when it comes to mechanical contraptions, you'll find none cleverer than those two, or more obsessive. If anyone's capable of solving the mystery of these ruins, it's them. Much as I'd hate to say this, we should leave them to their own devices. For now. Quinty, you're back! Event canceled because you can't carry anymore? We watch and we don't judge. We watch and we don't judge. Okay? Please don't judge. He's panicking. You're okay, buddy. Here, invite to party. There we go. Lolly Mysterious. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Okay, I found them to be surprisingly competent, actually. Bada bing, bada boom. Complete. Off he goes. And off he goes. Off he goes. Taking his shoe bill with him. The Digside Chief has a request for you. You could not possibly guess who it concerns. Whomst. Lolly, what a conveniently timed entrance, ho. I was just thinking I ought to send someone to check on Anog and Konog. They're still poking and prodding at what's dug up in the ruins. We'll see what's which is all well and good until one of them sets off another explosion. Say no more. I wouldn't want anything to happen to the artifacts. Oh, I'm sure you'll notice if they blow up anything important. I'm sure you'll notice if they blow up anything important. By which point it will be too late. Not to mention that our annual carnival is fast approaching. There's plenty that wants doing before we're ready, and I need those two to stop pulling their weight. While you're looking in on them, I remind you they've got duties outside of tinkering with rusty thingamabobs. Will you? Maybe they'll listen to you if you're the one doing the nagging. They seem to respect you, much as they respect anybody. It must be all the violence. The bar is in hell. You'll find them in the tunnels, of course. Can't lure them out there for the love nor money. And believe me, I tried. Oh, okay, I'll go check on them. Count on me. You can count on me. So here's the thing. I think I might be progressing further than I'm supposed to. Let's see. So that's 1, and then 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. No. We're good. Oh, beautiful music. Quizzy's in a cutscene, so we're going to sneak on by him real quick. Hey, thanks everybody for hanging out with me and spend some time on your Monday. I hope your week is off to a wonderful, awesome, blessed start. It's going to be a good week. I know it. Ah, there you are. Can you believe this? I waded through days of processing, broke multiple tools, and after all of that... stupid son of a hobswivelin'. Anog, not everybody is privy to your inner thoughts. Allow me to explain. The pod confirmed that this device grants users access to some sort of weaponry, which presumably means that it is indeed the key to which Tupi spoke. Unfortunately, no sooner had we got it working than it stopped again. Based on our previous experiences, we assume that it's run out of power. It will require a supplementary energy source. So let's hurry up and find one. The sooner we get the key working, the sooner we can pulverize our enemies. Now just wait a moment. We aren't even certain.
Cardinal sin of boring me.
Lady underscore Hex was sacrificed to Zodiac 7 months ago. Hi.
Hi. Hi, Hex. Thank you for the continued stream support. Would you like me to add you to the wheel, young lady? You just let me know at any point. Thank you for the resub. 7 months. Let's go. Now just wait a moment. We aren't certain what type of weaponry is involved here. Even if we get the key working again, we shouldn't activate it willy-nilly. All right, Hex, let's get you in there. Boom. Roasted. Nope, you're in. Awesome. Honestly, Kodnog, the ceaseless whining of yours is why we never make any progress. It's not whining, it's being ethical and prudent. Must you two always bicker? Shall the victor be the first to draw blood or the last man standing? Young lady, you're only like 14 years my senior, and it's a very important 14 years. Your brain isn't even finished developing, young lady. Why not both? Well, that could be mutually exclusive. Just because the person is the first to draw blood doesn't mean that they're going to be the last man standing. Arguing with Anog is like being run over by a trolley. Oh, don't say trolleys too loud. We'll end up with another friend in the room. Anog would like to continue what may be charitably termed as the discussion at hand. Trolley mentioned. What? Wait. What are we talking about? Oh, yeah. Why I'm right. I agree that we still know too little about the machine life forms and androids, but that's precisely why we need to seize this opportunity. If we claim the weaponry for ourselves, we'll know exactly what the enemy's capabilities are, and then and only then can we protect the village from the comparable technology. Fine. I see your point. It'll be safer in the long run if we activate the weaponry sooner rather than later. Well, everyone will. I'll probably have to be dropped dead from keeping up with you. You say that, but you're far too stubborn to die. That's why I can always count on you. No, it hasn't, Hex. You too, most loyal and lethal assistant. Come along, we have a power source to find. Hey, alright, let's get you in there, Hexies. Hexadecimal. Nia. Mamma Nia, let me go be a Zobub as a devil set aside for me. Wait, where am I going? Oh, I gotta go to Kamra? Okay. Nia has joined the party. Joined? I don't think I've ever done that before. Pronounced joined as joined. I think I might be stuck doing that forever now. Goodness, the rain is so real. Beautiful. I love the pitter-patter of the feet on the wet grass. It's a sound that I don't hear a lot because something's very wrong if I'm walking in a wet ground. Something's really wrong. There's zombies, there's some kind of medical emergency. It's about time. I've been considering what we need to in order to power the key. A hefty chunk of crystal from Anakara to do it. Though I haven't quite worked out how well we'll divert its energy for our purposes. Konok thinks we'll hit you over the head. I definitely misread that one. There's no violence in this line. Konok and I will think on it while you head over to the Hollows and liberate that crystal. Find us when you're back in Komra. I'll hit you over the head. Wait, what? I said we'll have a think about it while you go get the crystal. Oh. What did you think I said? It doesn't matter. Hey, cool. We get this really neat view of the Talos. How neat is that? Also, what's really neat is knowing what good music is playing on that dungeon. Oh, it appears we have to go into a cave of some sorts. A cave of wonders. We could probably go in the back road. Let's go in the back road. Nice little piano. Beautiful. That was it? Ah. Oh. Calm down, Bard. You're drunk. That was a lot, Bard. And up we go. Oh, hello, stars. It's a dream of mine one day to go somewhere where I could actually see the Milky Way. One of these days, bang, zoom, right in the eyeballs. I'm going to see the Milky Way galaxy with my own eyes. Oh, I'm disconnected from stream? Did the stream die? Oh, I'm back from the stream. Okay. Stream did not die, but I disconnected from the chat room briefly, so I don't know if I missed anything. Probably not. Ah, you got one, right? No ball here? Okay, good. Perfect. Now we can run some tests. Yes, it'll take a bit of experimentation to get the key powered up. It is science, you know. Don't you worry, though. We'll have this thing working in working order before you know it. While you wait, why not take some time for yourself? Have a nap. Try some of our local delicacies. Tell the chief to go bugger himself. Anog, Konog. He's huffing. Ah, and he is not tall. I knew you had roped him into your schemes again. They're good schemes. And anyway, you're the one who keeps sending him to check on us. Valid point. Valid point. Am I the asshole for turning my babysitter against the person who hired him? I wouldn't have to if you do the work you were assigned. The carnival won't wait on your pet projects. I'll do it. I'll do the work. Fine. Come on, Konog, let's get this over with. So, a pet project of theirs is distracting them to the point where they're not getting anything done, but they're really hyper-focused on the thing that's actually caught their attention on the side. That's not the original task. I am them, and they are me. Frustrating as they are, you have to admit their enthusiasm for tinkering. If they can put 1/10 of that energy towards the carnival, we'll be ready in no time. I hope you'll be able to attend. You won't have seen the like before. I assure you, not to mention that we're eager to show our appreciation for you helping us with those machines. And there's no better way than to, with a dwarven toast to your health or two. Dozen. 2 dozen toasts? I don't care what level of alcohol it is. If I take 2 dozen sips of anything, I'm going to be completely trashed. The Dixie Chief would have you be an active participant in Cobra's carnival. We can rebuild her. Lolly, I knew you'd be here sooner or later, ho? I remember the carnival I told you about, don't you? We finished preparing, which means it's nearly time to open celebrations while the unfurling of the banners. With the unfurling of the banners, blah, blah, blah. But first we'll need an officially sanctioned bearer to present said banners to 3 of our people. And why not let you do the honors? Okay. Others are clamoring for the task, make no mistake. It's an important and highly coveted duty, you understand. But I could deprive you of this opportunity to experience GOG culture hands-on. How sweet. Consider it a thank you for keeping Anog and Konog from blowing themselves up. Blown up! Streamer deck, please. And look sharp. We haven't got all night. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it one of these days. By the way, I made a tiny bit of progress on the microwave oven front. I went and I was at Best Buy dropping off some electronic waste, and I priced out things. I took a photograph of one brand that seemed to be kind of reasonable. And now I just need to kind of like do my measurements and see if that brand has one that's going to fit my space. So the role of bearer went out to the outsider after all. Nothing you can't handle, I hope. It's not that I think the chief made a poor choice, mind. Bit of a waste, yes? But there's no better way for you to introduce yourself to the rest of the village. And wouldn't you know it, you're not so bad. Not rude? Not rude. Not ideal. Wouldn't you know it, you're not so bad. Aha, you'll be the bearer. Well, hand it over. This is what we've all been waiting for. Here, just take your carnival banner and be nice to me. Ah, the colors of Komra. They speak of our village, our lives, our very soul. Except this one. Never really cared for this one. Looks like it's stripped halfway through the journey from beige to yellow and fell in a ditch. Dwarven society. Time already, is it? My hands are so sweaty. Knees heavy, long spaghetti. Do take care now. I'd hate to be the one what drops the banner. Do not drop the banner. Well, that's well done. Let's share a drink once it's safely unfurled, huh? The carnival is our way of showing appreciation for each other. And I certainly appreciate you keeping this banner from slipping away like a greased eel. Finally, somebody was super nice to me. Yeah, figures it was the earnest villager. Aren't you in 5.4 now? In terms of my MSQ progress or in terms of the Nier raid itself? Finished, have you? Hopefully speaking with those folks helped impress upon you that this wasn't just some menial errand anyone could have done. No, the slightest mishap in the banner. MSQ progress? Nope, 5.2. Not 5.4 yet. We didn't do 5.3 yet. I didn't cry about things. Hopefully speaking with these folks helped impress upon you that this wasn't just a menial errand anyone could have done. No, the slightest mishap in the banner delivery progress would have spelled disaster for you then. Now, without further ado, let the carnival begin. Yay! Ooh, actually delicious? When the food actually looks food. What? What did they do wrong? Wait, did we not eat the food? No need to stand there waiting for someone to give you more work to do. Go witness the fruits of our labors. Relic, revel, frolic, etc. If you need a task that badly, you can set yourself to working up an appetite. I expect you to partake heartily of our traditional cuisine, not to mention the drinks. Stones spare me all these menial tasks. If I see one more streamer, hide me. Hey, it's my absolute favorite song from Nier. One of. For decoration only, that's the worst kind of food I've ever heard of. Why, if it isn't not tall and run absolutely ragged with tenial carnival duties, no doubt. It is indeed my solemn duty to eat my weight in carnival food. Listen to this music. Enjoy your food, Lurk Nami. Thanks for hanging out with me and doing the roulettis. Eating? Are you mad? There's no time for that. We've got a key to activate. Oh my god, no. Nami needs to eat, Anog, okay? Let Nami go eat. All of this festive nonsense has been unnecessary distraction, but Konog and I did manage to make some real progress while the chief wasn't looking. If you want the details, and I know you do, you'll have to meet us at the usual place. The last thing we need is half of the village drunkenly eavesdropping. Hey, nice profit, Hex. Good job. Nice. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love this music. There's a circus in your Automata that has very similar music to this. That's what's giving you the leitmotif of that. And it's doing it very well. Now let's enter the evacuation tunnels. I got bands on bands on bands. That's a very young people thing you said, young lady. There you are. Let's review our work, shall we? Doubtless you've forgotten some significant detail. Probably. As hopefully you will recall, we required a source of energy to restore functionality to the so-called key 2P told us about. We obtained said source from the form of a Naka's crystalline carapace, though the transference of energy from crystal key to key proved a challenge. Nothing that Konog and I in my infinite wisdom could not handle, however. I'm happy for you. Congrats. You're great. You'll find your faith in us well rewarded. The key is now fully powered and, as far as I can tell, functional. So I dare say we'll soon be capable of smiting our enemies with the press of a button. Oh, we would be if we had the first clue how to operate the blasted thing. Indeed, it seems the key is a more complicated device than we anticipated. Thus far, we have succeeded in making it display a series of strange glyphs. We presented these to Pod for translation, of course, but we cannot make head nor tails of its terminology, no matter how many times we prompt it to explain. The androids appear to have an intuitive, or at least finely honed grasp of technology, so I have no doubt that 2P would know, but she's shown no signs of miraculously awakening. That's for certain. You, Pod, can 2P be revived? Analyzing android repair sequence. Error detected, confirming details. Damage to internal mechanism detected. Proposal, replace the damaged part. So with the replacement part, repair is possible? I dare say facilitating that progress would prove more efficient than continuing on our own fruitless experimentation with the key. I would hardly call wandering the factory for days on end with the barest idea of what sort of part we're looking for efficient. So unless our friend here just happens to stumble upon a room filled with android corpses ripe for the harvesting, I know exactly where one is. Oh yeah, the corpse room. That's a thing. Odd, but superlative. You will take us there at once. We'll bring Pod too, in case he can tell us any of the androids still have the parts we need. Onward. Onward. Oh yeah, the corpse room, everyone. Let's go to the corpse room. What if we held hands and went to the corpse room? I mean, I'm down. Here. I don't think we can take the fast travel things. Seems not. They're not clickable right now. Nyom. Ouch. It's like unnecessarily crunchy on the ankles when we land. Ankle crunch sound intensifies. The pitter patter. Passage to zone 1. I think we'll actually take the we'll actually take that this time. Let's go to zone 1 and then see if this is where to be. Oh, joke's on you, Jocktal. You guys, that's pretty rough right there. That's... Editor, could you clip that out, please? Jocktal, delete the VOD. The pitter patter. The quality of the different sounds of stepping on the metal is very satisfying. There's chain metal, there's flat metal. Half of the appeal of the Nier Automata game is all of the little sound effects. No joke. One of the reasons why I'm looking so forward to the new Fable game is because it seems to be dedicating itself to the same level of immersive, detailed reality as games like Nier. All of these things are only going to take me back to the first passageway. It really does feel as if they want me to walk this whole way again. Okay, so everyone's here. Let's go to the corpse room. Where is it though? Oh, hey, corpse room. Sweet. Here we are in the corpse room. As you can see, I left some of my favorite corpses here and there around the area. You can see this one is one of these, and this one is one of those. Actually, I think they're all the same model. I think these are all 2Bs. That's pretty rough. All right, so I need to say the word Anog. Okay. Anog, get your tuchus over here. It worked. Over here, is it? Konog, Pod, stop dallying. How disturbing. The color of their garb is different, but they do appear to be the same make as 2P. Which means, ghoulish or not, we can make use of them. This is truly excellent, Konog. My understanding is that Pod should be able to salvage the correct part and initiate the repairs. Let's see. Can you do that? Must we instruct every single time? Go on. Pod, fix 2P. Well, hopefully you instruct every single time. We don't want automata. I'm waiting with anticipation. Did it work? Gorgeous. So I decided to do the raids in single chunks that, while they may not align with the patch release in between, I still think it makes most sense to do it in a way where I do them all. Like, so from 5.3 on, I think I want to be able to just kind of focus on the game itself. and zoom through to the end of the patches. So I'm thinking of having all the raids done after 5.3. So like I'll do 5.3 and then I'll finish the raids. And then we'll just have Eden left. I'm going to take a quick run to the bathroom. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed this music. Thanks for being here, everybody. I hope you're having a nice one. It's definitely Monday, though, isn't it? I'll see you soon. All right, coming on back. Hi, everybody. We're going to finish up this leg of the Nier raids until we get to the actual thingamabob. Everything you know is wrong. I mean, tell me about it. Tell me something I don't know. The glee in Anog's eyes at the sight of 2P's awakening could only be born of keen self-interest. It would not be wise to keep her waiting. Sweet success. Let's not waste any more time about it. 2P, do you remember what happened? I'm pretty sure we decided to keep the information limited, didn't we? Hi, Astrid. Thank you for saying hi when I came back. That's super nice of you. I feel welcomed. I was damaged in combat, and you brought me here. And then you wildly inconvenienced us by dying on the table. Yes. Don't wildly inconvenience people by dying, chat. It's really rude. Fortunately for you, we were clever enough to pick up a pod here. And by the fact that we were having this conversation, I assume it succeeded in repairing the damage. I see. Did you locate the keys as I instructed? Despite how little information we had to go on, we did. It's fully operational as far as we can tell, so can you use it? Cool. Cool. It's like a spin the bottle thing. Whoever the arrow lands on. Ooh, it was a load-bearing mechanism. An earthquake. Everyone outside now. This is a magic 8-ball of doom. Of earthquakes. Magic 8 Ball. Holy moly. Goodness. Does this hurt the balloons? Jesus Christ. The mountain. What happened to the mountain? Jesus. Why are Yorha attacking us? This isn't... Enog, look. Shit. 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 There's so many of them. Balloons have thick plot armor. They sure do. Immune to all sorts of balloonery, heat and stuff. $2p, no, there are too many. Worried for me? Don't be. Hey, yo? What is the meaning of this? It means your assistance is no longer necessary. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. Hey! Thanks, 2B. Maybe, Hex, you know? Maybe you're right about that. I've been looking at all the wrong way. I've been looking at it the wrong way this whole time. Have it your way, then. See this world to its end. I know I worried, but I thought she was a friend. And who are you? Is your dress about to turn white? Because if so... I am Yorha, number 2, type B unit, but you may call me 2B. I'm here to destroy the androids in white. We can discuss this later. Right now, we gotta stop to pee. We gotta stop to pee? He's gotta go to the bathroom. Okay. That's fine. I'm wondering for so long, I'm like, what is vibrating over there? It's on my phone. I finally realized my Xbox controller is vibrating in response to the gameplay. I didn't realize that the Xbox controller has such fine responses to this game. I had no clue. I made it back in time. You sure did. What have I done? We made a fine mess of things, to be sure, but it's hardly the first time. Nothing for it but to fix it. Careful. They may intend for us to follow. You want to bring me... You want me to... Hoorah! Would you like to rejoin the party, Chihaya? I'll send an invitation just in case. Yes, please. You've got it. You have got it, Missy. The Puppet's Bunker. Let's do a ready check. Quizzy, my boy, you still around? To do the next branch. Time to go brrr. Does it go brrr? Is it a fastin'? I love this music. We can chill out to this music for a hot minute before we wait for Quizzy. There is copied factory unlocked. Oh. We're doing this one. No, we're doing Puppet's Bunker. Do you have Puppet's Bunker? We did copied factory last week. Oh no! You don't have that one yet, buddy? Or was it last week? No, we did that one after the first patch. Yep, we did that one after 5.1. So quiz, would you like to come back on a different character, or curious minds would like to know? I'm gonna get out of this rain and go into the beautiful dwarf house. I didn't realize there was a dwarf house in here too. There is? Do I have to put away my umbrella? I do. There's a dwarf house in this city as well. Oh, how nice. The fire. This is beautiful in here. I love it in here with the fire and the... Can we hear the rain? Is that what I'm also hearing? This is awesome. Ether's locked due to congestion at the moment. Aw, babes, I'm sorries. This is perfect. This is great here. I'm sorry, babes. Well, there's always going to be next time. What do you say, buddy? What do you say, buddy? Let's do one more ready check, and you know what you could do is hang out with me in chat. Quiz, you can hang out with me here. So now I just need to make sure that Nia is back, and as soon as we get Nia saying yes, then we will be ready to go. It happens again. Hopefully you get the third one locked in time. I don't think we're going to be able to do all three today. We're doing these, and then after this, I figure, you know what we could do is start the Eden ones, because I think the Eden ones take a long time to go. So after this, we'll go to Eden. After we finish with this raid series, I'm going to go progress on the Eden raids. And then once we're done with the Eden raid, this branch of the Eden raid, then we will do something I'm really excited for, which is Burn Out the Bad. And then we'll do 5.3. Or we'll start with the Ruby Weapon, and then we'll do 5.3. It'll be great. So yeah, Quizzy, if you want to get the third one unlocked, after 5.3 is when we're going to do the third leg of this raid series. Boy, it's pretty in here, huh? Oh, this might take a while unless I do healer or tank. Do I want to try doing that in an alliance raid? I really don't love doing that. Oh, Quizzy, I'm down to help you get the third one unlocked off stream. Oh my gosh, it's so sweet. Yeah, send a friend request, and you should absolutely do that. I know Kaj plays in the evenings as well, and I'd bet my bottom dollar that Kaj would be thrilled to be invited to help you unlock your unlock the third one, for sure. Or you could also like publicly post your account details, and I'm sure somebody in the world will go play it for you, you know? Imagine. Boy, do I like it in here. It's very cozy. with the rain and the fire and the nice little carnival music. It's also nice being in a house where everything is proportionate to your size. I feel it would be really nice if individual homes, like solo homes, if they could be turned into Lalafell only sized houses in the lot. Could you imagine how awesome that would be? I think that would be really sick. So can we sit on this as well? We can. It'd be really fun if there was like a use interaction for this so we could hi ho, hi ho. Off to work we go. And then we've got a microscope. I've been watching a lot of microscopic stuff on my social media, like on the Instagrams and the Facebooks. I've been watching a lot of Jam. I think his name is Jam. And he has a microscope. He loves to show off specifically single-celled organisms that thrive on plankton. He loves them. And sea algae and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun to watch that kind of stuff. I feel like that's why that's the kind of stuff that I engage in. I feel like my algorithm is really lovely at this point. Super wholesome. If we sleep in this bed, I think at some point... No, not sleep. What do we do? Lay down? Sit? No. Ground sit? How do you use these again? Can someone remind me what the command is? Because I'm pretty sure it was free. It's something that everyone can do, which is why I know that it exists. But I know you can actually use these beds. I just forget what the command was. Doze? There we go. It's doze. Awesome. Jesus, that's the cutest emote ever. Oh my goodness. He is zonked. Literally, this is me. How I sleep. A lot of people think I'm weird because sometimes I fall asleep on my back. I always end up kind of like this, hurting my shoulder. Honestly, if you sleep like this, you're a... Oh, this is a hanging out pose. Hey, Quizzy. How's it going, buddy? Look at this. This is so fun. Oh. Just two little boys taking a nap. What other poses do we have? See, I think I would be most comfortable laying on my back. Hey, listen, out of context, that's one thing, but stop it. Waiting for a kiss from your prince to wake you up? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and it's like, oh no, I hope no one wakes me up with a smooch right here. Oh, I'm so asleep. Right there. That would be awful. Why are those the most comfortable looking beds in the game? They really are. I've never seen like us. Oh, okay, here comes the smoochies. No, I haven't seen... Wait, can you doze in regular beds? Oh, there we go. Yay! I'm alive. Can you believe it? I live. You restored me to health. Quizzy, my hero. Yay! Oh my gosh, that's amazing. See, now I just want to lay down on it because it's comfy, not because I'm cursed. Oh man. Okay, so no joke. You're gonna think it's the most ridiculous thing in the world if I show you how I sleep. Should I show you guys how I sleep? It is positively like, it might be actually with the shirt that I'm wearing. Oh no. Okay. This is happening. It'll take me 1 second. I'll be right back. So, I hope you've been enjoying the Nier and Yatsu content I've been providing. I love it. Yeah, I really do. Okay, so I got this blanket, which I take, and I'm laying on my back because I'm trying to keep my shoulders healthy and not scrunched up. And I put this over my head, and it kind of keeps me set, like centered in my bed. And then I take this squishy pillow and I rest it on my chest, and I just kind of like cross my arms on top of them, and I just rest my head back and I sleep. And honestly, I zonk out. And what's really funny is like every friend that I've had a sleepover with, every partner I've ever slept in the same home with, everyone's jealous of how quickly I can fall asleep. And I really can. But it's just that's my comfy little fall asleep quick secret. Please don't tell anyone that I'm like surrounded by pink all the time. As I broadcast it to the internet. If my head hits a pillow, I'm out, right? We're blessed. I know a lot of people who have trouble falling asleep at night, but for some reason for me, it's like just out. I can go from having coffee to laying down in bed. I do a little bit of scrolling on my phone just because I feel like it. And then the next thing you know, boom, my issue is staying asleep? Really? Do you wake up pretty quickly? Or do you wake up very easily? A light sleeper, one might say. Boy, this raid's gonna take a long time to get because I guess everyone... Oh! My shoe bill couldn't come in there. That's pretty funny. Hey, Mom! I just want to say hi. We're leaving for the airport in a few minutes. I'll let you know when we land. Everybody, if you're not too busy lurking, say hi to my mom and that she has a safe flight and a safe trip home. Yes, please let me know when you land. I love you very much. We're just waiting for this thing to pop. It's going to take forever. So, nothing interesting going on here. I might go on Novice Network. Actually, you know what? That's a really good idea. Hey folks, I'm doing Puppets Bunker for the first time. If you'd like to queue up and help us get in. Let's see if Novice Chat rallies behind us. I say, hey folks, we're doing Puppets Bunker for the first time. If you'd like to queue up and help us get in. So let's see how many people get in there. Oh, that person is saying things. Shit, fuck, why is there a filter in this game? Are you serious? That's what this person's main concern is. Novice Chat is filled with the most heinous people you could possibly imagine. Oh, just play the game and stop being awful. Have a safe trip. Thank you, Hex, for telling them to have a safe trip. Thank you, Astrid, for telling them to have a safe trip. Very kind of you. Hi, Chihaya. You want to hear something crazy I noticed about Novice Network? Tell me. Tell me how crazy. Cool outfit. Chihaya, I love this body wrap that you've got going on. Nice sleeves. Nice shorts. Oh, cool. You know what's interesting is you made this kind of look like a garter belt. Oh, it literally does have a garter belt on it. It's just that the shorts also have like leg strappy. Oh, these are the adventurers culottes or something from Bye. Love you too, Mom. Thanks for stopping by. Safe trips. I will see you soon. They've been doing a really long journey through Middle Earth and sending me lots of pictures. It's been super fun. You want to hear something crazy I noticed about Novice Network? Yeah, hit me on Ether and Crystal. Most people in Novice Network tend to stay on their own homeworld, whilst on Primal, they world travel a lot. Why do you think that is? Do you think it's because on Ether it's so difficult to get in? Like Ether is the streamer network or something. Nier raids, Narisis. Yes, welcome in, Narisis. How you doing? How you going? You want to pop in on the wheel? Let me know. !wheel to join the giveaway if you haven't already today. And we're just kind of hanging out while the we're just kind of hanging out while this pops. And you're just in time to see the second Nier raid. I know I'm doing them out of order with a little bit in regard to MSQ progress, but MSQ from 5.3 on is like a special kind of slope, and I kind of want to just clear out one of the legs here. I feel like after 5.3 we'll be refreshed to like finish the Nier raids, then we can finish the Eden raids as well after 5.3, and we could do Burn Out the Bad and stuff. And then it's just finishing the patch quests to complete Shadowbringers, because I think that would be good for pacing. That's how I imagine it going best. Ether and Crystal are pretty tight-knit raiding and RP communities, where Primal, outside of PvP, doesn't have such communities. So that's why people on Primal kind of travel around a little bit, huh? Burn out the bad, burn out the bad. It's really a good storyline. I'm looking forward to doing it. I was so shocked the first time. Shocked. I mean, shocked. I've forgotten some of the details, but I would say that Burn Out the Bad stuck with me more than almost anything else. Is this Carbuncle checking me out a little bit? This Carbuncle's curious about me, I can tell. Curious Carbuncle. It was like, what are you doing? Look at all of these legends. Oh, Thirsty Hrothgar. We got a Milky Hrothgar. It's Narisis. Oh my god. How is that so true? Carby wanted pets. I didn't pet the Carbuncle. I can't believe it. Hey, I see Davi from behind. I know that outfit anywhere. That's so funny. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're following, obviously. My kingdom for a bridge. My kingdom for a proper bridge. Look to your left. What's to my left? It looks like a big spaceship. Mount Gulg? You talking about Mount Gulg? That looks awesome. Oh, it's the other side of Mount Gulg. Whoa, look at that. Really cool shout out. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. That's awesome. Yeah, I love it. Very neat. So it seems 813P. Interesting. So it seems like the P class stands for punk ass bitches that we gotta eliminate. This one? There's a Malice Miser song that sounds very similar to this. Very similar. A lot of buttons. Oh my god, am I being... Is this me? Oh, oh. I see we are arrowing and singing today. Yes. Bardy Bardy Bard. Yeah, Neresis, this is beautiful. Did you have a nice trip? See you next fall? Yes, I did. Thank you very much. I really did enjoy myself. Thanks. Yeah, I had a great time. I'd do it again. I did it on purpose, actually. You don't even know. You don't know how amazing it is to fall down the side of the map. So yeah, I'm a pro at such things. I find out the shortcuts. Hey Neresis, if you like this song, I'd be interested in so I might end up tagging you later in the Discord to check out a song in the jukebox. I should join the Discord then? Oh my god. Can you believe you're not? Can't even believe it. Can't even believe it. How do you even know when I go live? You know what I mean? No, I'm only joking. If you do join the Discord, there are some funtivities that go on there. We hang out and body double in the Discord every now and then. We're always posting songs for each other to listen to. People are posting a lot of screenshots about their character from Final Fantasy XIV, which is probably one of my favorite things, is checking out all of the screenshots. I love the G posing so much. Nia lately has been doing a cool photo shoot with Yatsuyu using black magic, which is really fun. Two ways to join that is one is in the panels. Also, my panels are full of neat things to learn about the stream and me, as well as, oh, I got hurt. Oh no, okay, so that's not the case. Great music. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Panel down below or doing !! Discord in chat. We'll also give you a link to join up. Once you're there, click on the roles category and choose your optional chat rooms, because that way you won't be inundated with content that you're not that interested in. Great music, huh? Oh, wow. I got hurt by that? I'll take it. It's whatever. Like, you know, whatever. One enemy left, switching to single attacks. Or two enemies left, rather. The Discord's probably a better place for me to share all of my ults rather than running up in game anyway. Absolutely. Oh my god, that would be so amazing. Yeah, you could do lots of G poses in there, and the thing is other people really enjoy the G poses as well. It's not just for my edification. There are many people excited to see your G poses on Discord. This is odder than usual. Did you see that blast radius? But still no 2P. 3 androids this time. Okay. Time to mess with some pee. Wait. 724p. This is Weight of the World. Man, Bard is so proc happy. I would say Bard is more proc happy than Dancer. Yikes! Okay, that hurt a lot. Not gonna lie. I have to reapply my dots. I let those drop. Not on purpose. Just deciding to tell you guys about my failures casually. No big deal. I don't want you out there thinking I'm perfect. I know a lot of you are out there being like, whoa, this guy is the best gamer I've ever seen. I should probably just kind of like stay out of his way because he's way out of my league. But the truth is, I'm actually just a person just like you. I make a lot of dumb mistakes. Imagine being this delusional. I wish I was that delusional, to be honest. No, I know I'm permanently noob at this game. This guy is an alpha. So I saw the most you know, just when I think that kids these days are different than they were when I was in school, I see a little, oh shit. Oh shit. Wow, I actually barely made it out in the nick of time. Can you believe that? And then didn't. Sizzled chicken. Thank you, sizzled chicken. So nice. So nice and also delicious and good for you. I'm in a bad place. I'm in a bad place. Second wind. Excellent. Oh, wait. Dots. Yes. Re-upped on the dots in time. Excellent. It's hurting. Gee, hi, I'm standing next to you because I care. And I'm also scared. I'm not using you as a meat shield or anything. Maybe I could just stand right behind you. There we go. Now I'm protected. Ah! Backfire! Ouch! I got. Nia, I'm standing behind you. Ah! Why do my plans keep backfiring? Hide, hide. Ah, he keeps targeting me. Maybe I need to walk away from people because he's putting that AoE over me. I have way too much fun playing this game. This must be the way. Yes, this is the way. And we fall. You know, this is... Oh my god! Be still my heart. Gosh, you don't even know where we are right now, do you? Oh my god! This is insane! Now, this definitely seems like a trap. Oh, I forgot that we go here! What? What? I'm losing my mind. Installing operator 21. Oh? Really? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really understand anything you just said, but for the glory of mankind. I love it. I love it. I love it. Sorry for the swirly camera for a second. I'm getting my bearings. No. Bullet hell. Peloton does nothing. The goggles, they do nothing. Thank you for the fairy link. Welcome to Club Jocktal. Bullet hell. Perfect dodging. Oh, I actually got hit by one? Are you joking? Why do I keep expecting someone to go Mortal Kombat? Hey, listen. The last Zelda game I played was Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask. The last two that I played were Majora's Mask and Phantom Hourglass. I think Phantom Hourglass might have been my favorite Zelda game of all time. Which I know sounds really strange, but it was really good. You never finished it. Might be fun to go back to one day. Tears of the Kingdom. Is that on the Switch? Would you recommend the Switch ones to someone? Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? Are those the names of the ones on the Switch? Do those come recommended? Yeah. And people, you know, people on the internet are seem to enjoy it. I recommend Breath, but not Tears. Very well noted. Very well noted. I hear that that's what you hear a lot when you own a cat. I like Genshin, so I'm sure I'd enjoy Breath of the Wild, for the aesthetic at least. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Siri, open AI dot. We gotta let there be light a little bit. Oh my god, the light is already at 100%? Why do I feel like it's so dark in here? What the hecky? Do I look very dark to you guys? Should I put on a secondary light? Ah! I miscalculated. I miscalculated. Hallway of Dojing. Oh yeah, that's me, King of Doge. King of Dojing. I guess I can't use Doge fun and playfully anymore, can I? Dark? Nah, you pale as heck. Really? Oh my gosh. I need to go give my melanin some time in the sun, don't I? I need to crispy up a little bit. Don't worry, no one's sense of humor will be worse than mine. Hey! I walked into the ball. That was on me. You're doing better than me. When I go out in the sun, I double as a lighthouse. Do you really? She's pale. I'm blinded by... Oh, that's not a light. Actually, that's just Neuresis. Okay. Blinded by the light. Revved up like a deuce, another runner in the night. You thought I was going to say the misheard lyrics, didn't you? I know you did. Me outside, the beacons are lit, calls for... You're joking. That's hilarious. No, wait. The bridge will be sealed off in 15 seconds. No, that's never nice. That's never good. That's never good. We hate this. How many of them were inside of her? The lack of faces is a thing. They're making a mannequin womb, I think, like a mannequin egg. They're gonna give birth to an AI. Oh man, so Kaz, you haven't seen this game. I need to play this game for you. You ever seen that viral girl's like Irish girl sunbathing? No, the other one. You don't even see her at first because she's blended in with the white sand. I need to see this though. Nope, I haven't. Oh my gosh. Move immediately to the sealed area? Yes. I just decided to make them feel a little bit worse. Nia was busy. Nia was on it. That could have been someone's legitimate first time doing this fight. Ugh. Oh, icky. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies... Once again, the final boss is Kumi's. One day, the final boss won't be Kumi's. Today is not that day. Wait, see, this person said it's super rude when people make me wait. The audacity. The audacity. Make me wait. The audacity. Chat, am I the asshole for having a cutscene? Me, 40 male, loves to play video games. Him, probably also 40, definitely a male. Here's one. Am I the asshole for assuming that that was a boy? Am I the... Big Karen after church energy. We come here every Sunday for our 2 for $20 platter at Chili's. And you're going to tell me that we actually have to wait for a table today? Oh my gosh. Beautiful music. It's time to destroy the Kumi's doll. Oh, I'm number 2. Don't quote me on that. I experienced that once on the EU servers, but there was a slight conversation. Oh boy. Or I can blacklist you. Is there a way to do that actually? Block functions? Register to mute list? Blacklist does not affect Duty Finder. Literally mutes them. Literally mutes them, but cool. That guy was so proud of their POV. Like, super proud. Oh no, you gotta be a bully's bully these days. I feel like the world right now, what the world needs more than anything is a bully's bully. This world does not need Mahatma Gandhi right now. Right now, we need fucking Batman. Gandhi in the streets and Batman in the... No. The Puppet's Bunker complete. That's good stuff. Gonna need on the music and on the dolls and on the cards, and then I'm gonna pass on all the equipment. Can I get that fending chest? I pass on everything. Every other MMO I played, the ignore function only silences them. I do like how Blacklist actually hides the player's character from you as well. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hey, I got the little biddies. And I got a song. Sing a song. Oh my god, do you remember that song? You know what else I saw? I saw on Twitter, Sharon, Lois, and Bram posted a replay of them doing Skidamarinky Dinky Dink, Skidamarinky Doo. I love you. If you know that song, holy moly, you're old like me. If you know that song, it's time to get your blood pressure checked. 2P and 2B are identical. How did they come to be on different sides? All clear for now. The Carpenters. I Love You, A Bushel and a Peck was the song that my mom sang to me when I was a kid. Every other MMO I played, it's an MMO. It was definitely like a 45-year-old dude. Yeah, definitely. I was wrong. So wrong. I made you go along with my decisions. I put everyone in danger. Hey, Nog. I'm the one who let the conflict spread this far. Blaming yourself is unnecessary. Forgive me, but you seem so similar to 2P, and we still don't really understand either of you. Are you truly our ally? I can't be certain. All I know is I was damaged in a battle when the machine life forms, and then I was here. Your world is very different than where I was. I don't know my coordinates, and I can't contact command. I just followed the explosions. Let's approach this from a different angle then. What are the machine life forms, and why are you fighting them? The machine life forms are weapons created by aliens beyond the stars. As part of Yorha, my mission is to reclaim the planet from these invaders. Alien invaders? Never mind. What about 2P? And as an android, does she not belong to this Yorha as well? Aw, that's cute, Quiz. Oh, the tank needed it? Aw, shucks, Nami. I'm the youngest MMO player at 29. Young lady. We do not brandish our age in front of those born in the late 1900s. No, she is a copy built by the machine lifeforms, probably to fight Yorha specifically. Brand is retired, yeah. We also retrieved another android. A boy. Ooh, a android. If he's still with you, I'd like to see him. Very well. Can't make things any worse. Grandma's saying bushel and a peck with you as well, Quizzy. Are we just a club of bushel and a pecks here? That's great. I love that for us. A new section was added to the portable archives. Hooray! So I'm supposed to probably like walk through here and gather up some of the stuffs. Yeah, see? The operation of Yorha units archived. Let's get some stuffs. What do you say we get some stuffs? Nyom. It's pretty neat that they give you the experience of playing Nier Automata in this game, which is essentially just going through a battlefield, gathering up things that give you information, give you a bigger picture as to what's going on in this world. On the purpose of the bunker. I'm absolutely going to read all of this. I don't know if anyone's interested in this kind of stuff. Maybe I might start filming supplemental things like reading this kind of stuff and then just putting it on the tubos. On the YouTubes. If I can collect all of the information, then I will. Travel to the Dwergar Mountains. Let's do this. More explorations. Oh, nope, less explorations. Time to go back. Exit to Coluzia. We'll wrap up this quest line, it looks like. Hi, Chihaya. Hey, how's it going? Wait. Look how pretty. Look how pretty she is. You think you would do a Let's Play video on Nier? I think I would consider streaming Nier, to be honest. Because, yeah, I think I would consider streaming Nier. Let me see if I can get, on Adamantoys? We're definitely not finishing the raid series today, for everyone to be sure. We're definitely not doing the next leg of the raid today. We hit him where 2P wouldn't know where to look. Follow me. Yeah, one of these days we could end up doing Nier Automata Monday, Tuesday, reset day, Final Fantasy on Wednesday. And then, oh yeah, if you want to come by and do a fashion check, absolutely. Have you been to the FC House basement yet? Yeah. Go to the FC House basement to do a fashion check. It's a great idea. Hey, look, it's 9S. 9S. My duty is to annihilate the machine life forms. For that, I require the assistance of 9S. We must revive him. Unfortunately, we have some experience with this sort of thing. What do you say, Anog? I'm certain everyone could use a rest before we proceed. A lot has happened, and we should take time to think things through. I took screenshots to save the spicy chat. Oh gosh. Very spicy chat. I didn't think. What? What's wrong with you? Yo, what's wrong with yo? Well, maybe you should report them. Stresses me out that remove from friends list and estate teleportation are right next to each other. Could you imagine? All right, let's go back to the house and do that fashion check. Oh, yeah, this is going to be good. Super spicy. This is going to be a super spicy outfit, I can just tell. I literally removed someone with that shit. Oh, shoots. Could you imagine? And then if the person doesn't believe it was an accident, oy vey. Hey! Woo! Yeah, let's do this! Yeah, show us run the walkway, baby. Take it to the runway. Hell yeah. Excellent. Beautiful design. Strike a pose. Cover girl. So here we've got Nia wearing the most excellent. Oh, she's flirting with the judges now. I think she's trying to buy some favor here. All right, we've got. Oh, this is cool. It's giving Fleetwood Mac. It's giving witch energy. She covers her eye typically. I'm loving the. Oh, you win. See, flirting with the judges. It works every time. I love the flowy arms here that are like held on by chains. Oh, they are connected to the top. I see. And then the open back with the nice little ribbons connecting this emblem that has other little ribbons coming down. I love it. Sorry for getting loud, but whoever designed this is it's cuteness aggression. It's what's happening. Yes, flirting helps. I know your type. Pretty cool. Conservative on the front. It's got like a nice little drapey thing that's kind of like a boob drape. You've got boob drapes. We love boob drapes. Silver belt tucked in with these two bands. I love that. I love this silver engraving. You can really see the emboss. Emboss? Is that the word? Like the embossing on the metal, on the belt? I love it. Very cool. And of course, a little hole for the tail. Are these strappies just coming down? These are strappies. I like the strappies. Of course, we have claws of the beast, which are going to make your nails just pop. What nail polish color you got? Kind of like a blood red kind of thing, like deep, dark, deep red. One might almost say mauve. Very nice color. And then with these stompy leggings, she's giving dummy mommy vibes. Very well done, Nia. Very well done. 10 out of 10 glam. I would watch the glamour again. Yeah. That. Very nice. Blow kiss. Uh-oh. Wow. Wow. How can I compete with that? But you've done very well, Nia. This glamp, thank you for the adoration. This glamp is 10 out of 10. Thank you for giving us something amazing. LOL mauve. I don't know. I think I just wanted to say mauve. I don't know if it's actually mauve, but it's very mauve. Look how mauve. Mauve? Is it mauve? Mauve? Get out of here. I thought it was great. I thought it was great personally. Well, thanks for being here. I had an awesome time with your fashion checks and with doing the raids. We did a wonderful 4-hour. This is a Savage top. So you have to be able to like do Savage content in order to get this top. Can I borrow it? Let me borrow that top. Can I borrow the top? Let me borrow that top. Yeah. Well, congrats on getting that amazing top with your Savage raid content. All right, everyone. It might not fit me. I'm going to use it as a blanket. Ow, big stretch. All right, everyone. You made my day better just by being in it. Now, I'd like you to go out there and do the same thing for other people for the rest of the day. We're just getting started with the week. It's only Monday, so we're going to be streaming every day this week so far. I don't have any interruptions. And yeah, so tomorrow we're going to just continue on with the Eden raids and see how that goes. So stop by tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Eden raids. And I can't wait to see you all next time. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye-bye. See you. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here, Kaj. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the resub, Hex. Thank you for the resub, Kaj. And the stream streak, Astrid. You're amazing. Smoochies, Mugshil, you're the best. See you around, everybody. Bye. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye, Quizzy. Bye, Noresis. See you around.